2021.
Yeah.
And what's happened since then?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I just took off flying. I have so much going on and it's so amazing. The biggest thing for me, I feel like, is I'm building all these relationships that I didn't really think about when getting my license. So like all these people I'm meeting, I'm really connecting with them, and it's just been such a blessing. It's really exciting.
I watch Jessica's clients work with her, and it's just so, it's very reassuring, especially as a mom. Most of you know that Jessica is my oldest daughter, and to see her flying, she just left the coop and she just took off. So she's had 2 escrow closings. She has a new listing on the market. Tell us a little bit about your new listing that came on today.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Camarillo with a full remodel. It just shows really nice. It's on the MLS. It just went live today. We're going to do an open house on Sunday, so that'll be from 12 to 3 in Camarillo. The address is 1254 Gracia Street in Camarillo. So check it out. It's amazing. There's other listings that went really fast there in the neighborhood, and I think people are just dying to get into that neighborhood, so I'm really glad that we are opening it this weekend.
And what's the price on that home?
$869,900.
Wow, that's a great price.
It is a great price.
Yeah, and then from the pictures and from seeing it, it's very turnkey and it's ready to go.
Yes.
So what about real estate? So what are your goals for this year? And I guess it doesn't really have to be numbers, but like what is one of your biggest passions, one of your biggest goals this year with real estate?
Really, I think just the connections that I'm making with people and like getting my name out there and making people feel comfortable working with me and trusting me is the biggest thing. Not so much like volume, but just getting to know people in the area and getting them to trust me and know that I'm going to take care of them, and building relationships is probably the most important to me.
Yay.
Yeah.
You're doing such a great job. Jessica's also, just to be really, really, transparent, she's also, being exposed to those situations that come out of the blue, and you're like moving along and your escrow's going really great, and then all of a sudden, in the last 30 seconds, like something gets thrown into your world. And how are you working with that?
I think just having faith and trusting the process that whatever needs to happen will happen. So like my first escrow was like 17 days, and it was just like boom, boom, boom. Like there was literally no hump. So I was like, this is amazing, right? And then I got into the next one, and there was a couple bumps, but like everything, like the timing of everything just worked out really well.
Yeah.
Especially for like, inspections getting lifted, and everything was just like, there was bumps, but it was happening at the time it was supposed to.
Yeah, and how do you protect your clients from the bumps?
Just telling them that everything's going to be okay, and telling them to have faith too. Like, I know you haven't heard anything in a couple days, just trust that the process is taking its course, and just have faith that everything's going to go the way that it should.
Yeah.
For their best interest.
Yeah, I think that's one of the really important things as professionals, is to protect our clients from things they don't need to know about. If there's really important things that they need to know about, we'll call you and let you know. But otherwise, we're doing a lot of work in the background, and we work really hard for you, during the process. So a couple more questions. Number one, during the pause, the great pause, what is something that kind of changed for you, that now that you're coming off pause, and I know that you're already off pause, but what are one of the things for you that have changed?
I think just like the gratitude of everything that I have in my life that's not materialistic. So like, I had a baby right when we were all put on pause. So like, I couldn't even go to Target and buy little booties. So like, there was like a red line around like the baby department, and my husband had to sneak under there and grab them and take them to the checkout, and they still checked out, but like, I was like, what is this? Like, this is crazy,
Yeah.
So it was like, we will live without, we'll use socks or whatever we have, but like, that was so weird,
Yeah.
And so, just like the gratitude for my family, just like you said, is like, it's not about all this stuff anymore to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much gratitude. There's so many other things in life that since we've been on pause, we've been forced to really look at and embrace. So that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, just a couple of things like what do you do when you're not working? And like Jessica, the apple didn't fall far from the tree on this one. But what when you're not working, what are some of the things you love to do?
Definitely my 2 boys, hanging out with them, and my husband, and we like to go down and walk at the beach and let them get messy in the sand and water, and that's just watching them grow up is really important right now, because obviously I am so busy right now. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a lot, and even someone yesterday was like, how are you doing it all? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just driving in my car, like going where I need to go, I don't know, so definitely enjoying spending time with them as much as I can, because they're so young, watching them grow up.
Yes, and you're such an amazing mom. You and Luke have done such a great job
Thank you.
with your kids. So grateful for you and